What is up, my ninjas? Get it? Because I'm a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Whatever. Happy Halloween, my niggas. Week 8 recap. Sorry it's a late video. Your commish is a little under the weather, even though he's still dressed up as a Ninja Turtle. Yeah. High score last week. Well, first of all, there was a lot of blowouts last week. Couple of kind of close games, but not really. Let's go over it. The high score was Mario. I just talked to Breezes with 138. Good week, good week. The low score was RG3 Penis Wine Joe with 58 points. Joe wanted me to make sure to mention that his defense scored higher than the rest of his team combined. I don't know if that's true. I didn't even check, but it probably is when you score 58 points. The nail biter of the week. Guess it wasn't really a nail biter, but I mean, maybe. John beat Angel by 7 points, which is kind of close, but whatever. The ass kicking of the week was in the Battle of the Bros. Vinny kicked his little brother Joe's ass by 37 points. Yikes, Joe. Seems like your probably story of your life. Whatever. Let's go over the standings. Yeah, I'm still in first place, bitches. And Vinny's tied with me, right behind me, though, with points. And then it's everyone else besides Angel. Angel's 2 games back. There's 4 more weeks left in the season, guys. So these next 4 weeks, very, very crucial to determine playoff spots. Right now in the playoffs, the last 2 spots are, I believe, Jonathan and Mario, because they have the points scored. So you guys got to start scoring points. My projections from last week, I actually got 3 of them right, which is kind of, I think, probably the best I've done so far. I got me over Patrick right. I called Vinny over Joe. Let me decline this call real quick. Hold on. And then I called Mario beating, I don't even know who he beat. But yeah, Mario won. So this week's projections. Thank you, Vinny Panaleo, Team Iowa, for sending me in projections this week. It's about time someone did it. Let me get to it. So first, he wants to start off with the upset of the week, and he's calling Angel to beat me, which is fair because I don't think I'm going to win this week. I'm fucking starting Andy Dalton, and he currently has -2 points on Thursday Night Football. Yeah, Peyton Manning's on his bye. And I'm starting Nate Washington. I don't even know who that is, whatever. He says that Angel's going to beat me in the squeaker 110-105. Says, I feel like you got a couple of key guys out on bye, a.k.a. Jesus, if he were a quarterback, and his little white boy receiver, a.k.a. Wes Welker. So, yeah, I agree with that. He said, next up, I like Mario to beat Patrick, who takes a big hit with Doug Martin out. Not a huge fan of either of their teams this week with byes and matchups, but Mario's got enough to pull away 97-75. So Mario over Patrick, 97-75. He says, I like Jonathan to beat Pacheco this week, and I'm not sure it will be close. Well, everyone else has some key guys on byes. Jonathan got all his best guys going this week. So I'll take him in the high score of the week, 120 to Pacheco scoring 84. Jonathan over Pacheco, 120-84. He likes his little brother, Joe, to beat Caesar this week. He says, have you seen the receiver Caesar started this week? Ouch. Joe should take this one, 93-83. And lastly, in a game matching up the 2 teams who have won 3 in a row. Ooh, good point there, Vinny. Something's got to give, and I actually think Trong's going to beat me this week. Wow, he's choosing Trong over himself. What a humble guy. He says, I got Stafford and Gore on byes with not a great option to play at number 2 running back, and Trunks got his full arsenal this week. So I'll say he'll get the W with a score of 104-92. And he said that's the way the cookie crumbles. Thank you once again, Vinny, for your projections. They're really good. I really like the insight. Really like how you gave me, paragraphs and the reasons why you picked those scores. And we'll see how he does next week. If someone thinks you could beat him or me, which is, it's really easy to beat me. Send me your projections just in a text, just like Vinny did. It took him not even 10 minutes. And it really helps me out. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is the last 1/3 of this regular season for us. Last 4 weeks, guys. It's been 8 weeks in the books, 4 more weeks to go. Guys better step it up. Try to go for that first place spot, the one that this Ninja Turtle owns. And yeah, have a good week, boys. Suck a dick.